Welcome back to another My Managed Career with Blackburn Rovers, and we're one day out from the transfer window opening. A few things we've got to do before that happens is we've got to make a little bit of money on players that we haven't been using that much, and we'll look to see if we can move them on to another club. The players in question are Britain. We've not used him at all this season. We've been going with Hugo and Hall. They've been able to continue with each match with a little bit of rest in between. We obviously got Pickering as well that we can use there. Dele Alli, not getting much game time. We obviously brought him in last season from the Championship League to get us into the Premier League. But it's about 4 million there, which we could definitely utilise somewhere else. Lewis Travis. Again, not someone that we've used all that much this season, so we will look to move him on. Pickering we'll keep for a little bit of depth. Now, Asante and Dolan, two guys that have been struggling on that right wing, hence why we're looking at potentially bringing in Rayner or Fat Eye. Sigurdsson's another one that's in there. He's 75 overall, 25 years of age. He's got 2 goals and 2 assists. He's playing on the left at the moment, but it looks like his growth is capped at 75. And obviously we've got the others that we've obviously had many games with. Leonard being phenomenal. Pedro as well up there. And then you obviously got Semi this year being a little bit more of a distributor of the ball, but he's still one of the best in the squad. We've got a youth academy player unsettled in David Foster. So we'll have a look at his skill set at the moment. He is a left wing. He's got the potential to be 82, 88, 17 years of age. Let's have a look at his development. Pace is up there. Dribbling, not too bad. Might be one that we take and then we put onto the potential loan out in the next transfer window. So we'll do that. And then obviously he can get a little bit of game time somewhere else. We've got a big match here for the first one of the episode, 15v10. We're on a 2-day turnaround. So we are going to have to do a little bit of shifting around in the squad. We're going to have to bring on Pickering here just for Hall. We obviously don't want any injuries. And we've got Zeze. He's likely going to get switched out by Heim a little bit through the match. Now, the other one that I potentially want to look at, we've already done it with Dolan taking the bench spot. We're going to do a little bit of change of a kit just to make sure we don't have any conflicting. Let's go black, they go blue, and we should be good on that one. Let's get into this one. We're obviously in a great position to be sitting on 10th in the league at the moment. Patterson was a player that we were looking at before we obviously picked up Hugo and Hall. Big matchup here. But as I was saying, Patterson, phenomenal player. One we're definitely looking to pick up. But we're happy with the Hall and Hugo combination on the wing backs. But let's hope he doesn't put on a masterclass here today. Hugo sliding across here, trying to get defensively up on Tadamira. Ball into the middle. Defensively there, Sigurdsson all over the place. All into the box. The ball goes out here. I think Sigurdsson was offside there. Ball just not getting across quick enough. Defensively, Everton just absolutely putting the pressure in the middle of the box as soon as we get the ball down there. Real good defensive play by them. And we'll send that up, but unfortunately, again, defensively, Everton coming up big here. Patterson getting on the outside. Carter's trying to slide across with a nice block. He had no one supporting him really in that back line. Does well there, Carter. He's out of position here, Bacuna. Sauce with the save. 27 minutes in here. Bit risky there by Carter, but it did pay off. Ball into the box here. Down to Carter. Down to Pickering here. Bacuna. Oh, what a play. What a play. Semi. That little quick step in the middle. Got around the outside of his defender. Gave enough to get it to Pedro. And the pace of Pedro paid off there. Fantastic goal. I believe he's 11th of the season. What a phenomenal pickup he has been. Leonard sliding across here. We've got the lead. Now we've got to hold it. Probably our biggest challenge throughout this whole series and this season has been not letting in a late goal. Green sliding across here. Defensively coming up there, Dolan. Good play there by Carter. But again, he's got caught off defensively there. Probably trying to do a little too much. And Beto. He comes up with the shot. He's just backing off the defender. Carter's stuck behind him there. He just curls it past the keeper. Not what you want just before the half. So we do go into the break all tied up. A big second half here. Hopefully we can get the lead back. Ball down to Dolan here. Nice move to get on the outside, but unfortunately just could not control it. Pickering out of position to be able to capitalise on that loose ball. He comes back up defensively there, slows it down. Dolan. Nice play there by Dolan. Leonard's got the ball to Dolan here. Does have Pedro in the box. Shot there by Pedro. Beautiful scissor kick. Not much in that one. Unfortunately, it looks like it's going to be out again. Ball into the box here. Pedro's underneath it. Unfortunately, unable to get a goal on that one. But we do get the throw in. Carter now with the ball. Down to Dolan. All into the box there, but unfortunately Everton cut it off once again. Zeze comes up, puts the pressure on there. Hugo, nice play by him. Dolan just probably tried to do a little too much again. Just missing that polish on that right wing, that's for sure. Pickering's going to have to slide here, same with Zeze. Oh, the scrambled defence. We're lucky on that one. Ball down to Leonard. Down to Pickering here. Oh, what a shot there by Semi. At the moment, we are throwing everything but the kitchen sink at him. Going to bring on Heim here for Zeze. Just a little bit more energy in the middle. Ball back down to Bacuna here. Turns it. Oh, what a play, Pedro. But what a pass there by Bacuna. Beautiful cross into the box there. And like a true striker, always looking for the ball. Nice spin there by Bacuna, just over the top of the defender. And Pedro finishes it off. Heim coming up there. He's going to have to step back defensively. Kind of caught out of position there, Heim. Dolan got the ball here. Going to clear it out here to Pedro. Down to Leonard here. Settles it. Pickering now with the ball. Back to Leonard. He just couldn't get that pass through. He saw his teammate, the striker, Pedro. Blocked there by Carter, but straight back to McNeil. But Carter, phenomenal in that back line at the moment. Leonard, unfortunately, pressure all over him. Pickering played well. Dolan coming up. And we do get the 3 points here. Phenomenal performance by Pedro. But definitely we're missing that little bit of polish on that right wing. Let's see what we can do in the transfer window. 61-39 split on possession. And Pedro, our man of the match. So here we are, transfer window now open. Not a lot for us to potentially do with the youth academy. We've obviously got Foster in, but we will look to move him into a loan. Hall disappointed that he wasn't playing, but you know what? Mate, you needed to rest, that's for sure. Next match will be against Leeds, who are currently fighting for relegation. We currently sit in 10th. But let's have a look at the transfer market. Now, Fat Eye's one that we definitely wanted to look to pick up. They're currently saying about 36 for him. And then Rayner, we're looking around 31 at the moment. He's obviously not getting much time at Barcelona. Can we get him on a loan? We can't. What about Rayner? Both of them, unfortunately, not available for a loan. At the moment, Rayner is leading on the community board. We got 46-38 votes come through at the moment. So 46% to 38. You could potentially pick him up for 31 mil. Where Fat Eye's just that little bit more. Passing wise, pretty even. Physical, he's only 145, where he's 174. I think we look to see if we can bring in Rayner here. We'll go with the community board votes. The highest votes was for Rayner. So let's see if we can get him. See if we can get him for 29 mil. And then we'll throw in Dele Alli as well. 39. His player market value is only 35 at the moment. So definitely not something that we're going to look at for that. Let's see if we can get him for a little bit cheaper. We'll go 30 mil. And do we throw in? Do we throw in Asante? As much as he was a fantastic player for us last season, at the moment, I'm just not seeing the development on that right wing. See if we can get him over the line there. No, doesn't want that. Still wants that 39 mil. Last but not least, offer here. See if we can do it with Travis. Nah, we're all locked in at 39. So So we'll go in with our offer, see if we can get it over the line. You know what? Let's go 29. And then we'll add a sales clause of 10% what we sell him for. Which ultimately, if we get 100 million for him, it's that 10 million that they were asking for. See if we can get that over the line. We need a little bit of time to think about that one. We'll see what they come back with. That was definitely not what we expected, that's for sure. We've had a transfer offer come in here for Travis. Let's see what we can get here from the current market on that one. And the reports come in here for Duranville. Absolutely explosive. Bright star of the future there. But I don't see them giving him up anytime soon. Got another offer here for Dele Alli. A bit of a swap deal. I'm going to delegate this one. Market value is 6.3. Let's have a look if we can get him over the line. We just haven't used much of Dele Alli this season. Silver's obviously got a bit of interest at the moment. Foster's offers come through as well for the loan. We're going to do a 1-year loan, see what he kind of produces there. Britain also got an offer here. See what we can get on that transfer. We got Pickering wanting more game time. We just can't give it to him at the moment. Actually, we might be able to give it Pickering that game time here against Leeds. We'll do a little bit of a switch out. We'll bring Uno on to the bench. Pickering can start, and then we'll do a bit of a switch out halfway through. Now, the big one is, how do we go with, when you look at the stats here at the moment, you got Dolan absolutely flying past Sigurdsson on stats-wise. On that left wing, 25-year-old, 23-year-old. Do we make the switch back? Dolan obviously had a great season on the left. Sigurdsson's been somewhat good for us, but we'll leave it for now on that one. Let's just get into this match against Leeds. Pedro, phenomenal in that last match. 2 goals for him. Ball back into the middle here, down to Harry. Just couldn't get that pass off. Just a little bit too slow. Pickering caught out here by Harrison. The ball went behind him. Nice play there by Pickering. And the ball goes out here. We obviously had a few battles in the Championship League against Leeds. We've been able to, put ourselves up a little higher in the table here in the Premier League. But they are fighting for relegation at the moment. Ball into the box. Pickering with the ball. Cleared down to Pedro here. But he couldn't get that pass off to a flying Leonard. Carter's going to have to slide here. Try to block the shot. He does well there. Lets Pickering enough time to get back. And Sauce with the save. Nice play there by the keeper. Ball into the middle again here. Blocked. Saved by Saws. Why that wasn't cleared properly, I won't know. But we've got a corner here again. All attack here by Leeds at the moment. Putting on the pressure. Cleared out here to Pedro. Just tries to slow the play down a little bit at least. Ball into the middle. Down to Harry. Unfortunately, defence all over him there. Unable to do much. And a massive transfer here. Luis Diaz moving from Liverpool. Not sure why it was showing a Leeds player. But moving from Liverpool across to Arsenal. So huge for Arsenal. Sigurdsson, unfortunately, not much he could do with the ball there. Pickering is going to have to slide. He does well. Acuna supports him up there. Oh, Saws with the save. It's been all attack leads at the moment. We really haven't had much to do. Nice play there defensively by Dolan. We reset for the corner. Probably their 7th so far in the match. Dolan again defensively. Putting the pressure on. And they're going to decide to go into the box here. And Saws with the nice easy pick up. Sigurdsson now with the ball. Pedro runs onto that one. Oh, almost gets it through there again. Oh, that was a beautiful pass there by Semi. Getting it down to Pedro. It was a nice soft one. Pickering now with the ball. Does have Semi in the box. Same with Dolan. Shot there by Semi just before the break. Definitely putting the pressure on at the moment. Keeper comes out. Acuna now with the ball. Settles it, comes it back here. Oh, the scissor kick almost pays off there for Pedro. Just that little bit too wide. Geez, he's been on fire this season. And we're going to go into the break here, all tied up. We had a little bit of a momentum shifter there, but we weren't able to capitalise. Let's see what we can do now in the second half. Ball pushing up here. Does get beat there, gets flat-footed. Going to have to recover here. Carter's going to have to slide in. Does well to slow it down. Saws with the save there. Phenomenal play there by the keeper, but Semi really holds on a little bit too long there. Ball across, Pickering unable to clear it. Does well here, Pickering though. Great steal. Now Pedro fighting with the defender here. Does well. Unfortunately, just tapped it that little bit too far on that play. Dolan's going to have to push up here defensively. Same with Hall. Ball back into the middle here, and they've got an overlap. We push too far. Carter trying to cover the two players here. Unable to do so, but Saws with the save. Locked here, down to Acuna. Long pass there, just was not the option. It was definitely not the option. And Leeds gets the 1-0 lead here. That was a poor clearance there by Acuna. And Hall caught off there defensively. And Leeds might walk away with those vital 3 points to continue their relegation fight. Ball down here to Zeze. Defence absolutely crushing us on that one. Carter comes up. Ball over the top of Pickering. He unfortunately pushes up when he should have stayed down. Ball down to Sigurdsson here. Again, keeper. Too strong. Clearance here. Sigurdsson trying to slide across. And Leeds here just start wasting a little bit of time with the passes. Got very limited time here. Defense all over us. Sigurdsson not in the position where he needed to be to take that pass. Unfortunately, we're going to get that loss here. A slip up in that back line. Poor pass clearance, and Leeds capitalised. 37-63 on possession, and then Zeze man the match in a very poor performance, I'd say, across the park. We obviously got Travis' sale agreement coming through here, 4.3 million. So not bad on that one. Got another loan offer here for Foster, so we'll let that go through. So we've got sale agreement coming through here for Dele Alli as well, 5.3. So we'll accept that. And then we've got 3.4 for Britain. Obviously got a few monthly reports coming through here as well from Wales. Got Roberts, fantastic dribble. His pace is up there, but the rest is a little bit lacklustered. Adams, we're going to just let go. We do have Yes here. Could be in the wrong position here, but we're going to let go on that one. Thomas, Owen, Johnson, very physical, decent pace. That's one that we'll continue to scout. Ethan John's probably not one. Griffin's one we'll keep. Cook in between the post. Got Young will drop off. Clark, they're the Wales guys that we'll keep scouting, see if we can get any winners. Hartman, just not really hitting the mark where we need it. Value-wise, at the moment, it's already down. Kruger could be an option. Koch potentially should be a striker instead of a winger. We'll have a look at that. Hahn, stats-wise, not jumping out at me. In between the posts, not much there in Germany. So our first transfer out is going to be Lewis Travis. He obviously was on loan last season, and we just haven't used much of him so far. 4.3 million is what we're going to get for him. And I think great value there. They say we could get 4.7. Definitely weren't going to get that. Dele Alli, as much as it was phenomenal last season for us, getting us from Championship to Premier League, we're going to let him move on and get a little bit of value there. So we do add that little bit of extra money into the kitty, which gives us 40 million. We obviously did have Rayner. They've come back as 33 with a 10%. And you know what? I'm going to accept that. I think 33 with a 10%. They were looking for 39. That won't be a problem at all. He wants 5 years, so we will accept that. Not looking at any release clause there. We'll remove the bonus. Happy with the payment. And here we have our new superstar on the right wing, Rayner. Definitely going to add some talent and polish to that right side. We've seen what Pedro's been able to do up front, and we obviously have been struggling a little bit down that right side. We've got Lewis Hall that's, developing well. He needs a little bit of a connection player, and Rayner, I think, could be that guy. Fat Eye is definitely someone we got to continue to look at. I think we potentially pick him up for that left spot, being that Sigurdsson is kind of capped at his 75. They believe we could have got 29 mil. We tried to do that. They weren't budging. But we pick up a superstar here of the future. Development-wise, he's pretty good across the park here. It's going to be passing. Passing will be the big one. So we'll work on that for him. Now, as much as it's a FA Cup match coming up, we're going to do a bit of shifting here. We're going to move Rayner into that starting spot. And we'll put Mbappe back on the bench there. We do have another transfer out here. Britain just not getting any game time. So we do pick up another 3.4, which is fantastic. and obviously add to the kitty for what we want to do in the future. We wish him all the best. Let's get into this match here. We've got round 3 here in the FA Cup. We're against Norwich. Debut match here for Rayner. See if he can put on a bit of a show. Obviously lost last one against Leeds, and that was very much disappointment. Just definitely the polish lacking. Rayner pushing up here defensively. He does miss that one. Ball's coming up and supporting him a little bit there, and we slow the play down. Leonard, same with Semi. They clear it across here. Sigurdsson's going to have to slide up. Hugo. Nice block there by Zeze. Clearance there just wasn't where it needed to get to. Pass into the box here. Oh, the ricochet there by Saws to keep it out. We're lucky, that's for sure. Clearance here. Again, Sigurdsson just couldn't get it where it needed to be. Block there. Adai, unfortunately, a little bit wayward there for Norwich. But we got the ball here. Carter out to Hall. Going to link up with Rayner. Defence all over him on that one. Quick pass back here. Ball just... Sorry, Leonard just a little bit too overzealous with that pass, trying to go on the back foot. Carter trying to block off the pass in. Now Rayner with the ball. Nice pass out here to Rayner. Pedro, he's going to hit one of those, that's for sure. Beautiful shot there. And a nice cross into the box by Rayner. Zeze going up. He unfortunately didn't get clearance on that one. Long ball there. Ball sliding. Same with Zeze here. Saws with the save. Nice play. Definitely Norwich is coming here with a fight. They want this FA Cup win, that's for sure. Little chip over here. Pedro with the ball. It's going to go down Leonard. Defence all over him on that one. Little chip over the top here. Just a little bit too delayed with that pass there. And he's almost 2 bodies in front. A little bit undecided there, Semi, on that one. That was a poor attacking read there. Should have potentially just passed that off to Hall. Zeze. Oh, absolutely bodies Fisher there. It's going to be a penalty. Ball into the box here. Saws with the save. And Carter with the block. Norwich absolutely peppering us at the moment in attack. Relentless. We take the ball out again, but it's not half time. They've got another opportunity here at home. Saws with the save, and we go into the break, all tied up. Great defensive stand. Ball out to Rayner here. The ball slowly tracking where we need to go with this one. Oh, Pedro probably should have taken that shot. He was just a bit kind of reluctant. But Leonard finishes it off the pass from Sigurdsson. And we get that 1 point. Can we make it 2? Nice little spin here by Sigurdsson. Gets the ball back into the box. And Leonard finish. Nice play. Curls it around that defender. Keeper just couldn't outstretch. Ball here. Hall, nice play there by Hall. Down to Semi here. Unfortunately, just couldn't control that ball. Hall. Defensively getting up here. Does well. Down to Rayner. Unfortunately, couldn't get that pass through there. Great defensive slide to cut that off. Carter slows it down at least. And Hall puts enough pressure on there. Leonard now with the ball. Semi just couldn't get in front of that defender. He's trying to work his way around there, but just couldn't. Hugo. Great play there. Chip into the box. Semi. Unable to get on top of that one. Now ball down to Rayner. Nice little chip over to Pedro here. Oh, that was a poor pass by Leonard. Trying to get that extra pass into the middle of the box. Unfortunately there. Defensively pushing up. Semi's just not quick enough to get across here. And the ball goes out. Carter. Nice play there again by Carter. Rayner with the ball. It's a good pass down to Leonard. Leonard with the poor pass out though. Carter is covering 2 people here. He gets it down to Hall. That's a big pass there to Leonard. Probably just a little bit too much on there. It's going to take a little bit of time to get used to the play of Rayner. He obviously has a good pass on him, but got to watch what our players are doing. We're going to clear it out there with the 1-0 victory. And that's in the FA Cup here. Fantastic performance. Well, getting the win at least. Would have loved to score a couple of more goals. We've got a 61-39 split on possession. And Leonard, our man of the match. Got a big match coming up to round out this episode against Arsenal. Obviously had 2 offers rejected here now for Forrester. We've got Buckley that wants to play more games. We might give him an opportunity here against Arsenal and give Bacuna a bit of a rest. Obviously both 75 overall on that one. Got Sigurdsson. Played decent, but I think he's the next replacement position that we need to look at. We obviously have strengthened that right side with Rayner, but the focus will go back over to the left now, and potentially in the next transfer window, we will need to pick up a left wing or left midfield. which Fat Eye would still be on the books there from Barcelona. Be fantastic if we could get a loan player in, one that we could potentially buy in the next season. But when we tried to pick up Fat Eye, it did not work out that way. Timbers now with the ball. Oh, the pass there by Saka. Too good. And Carter defensively slides across. Smith Rowe. Last time we versed him, absolutely slaughtered us down that left side. He's going to be offside. Probably a little bit too slow with that pass there. Ball into the middle. Zay trying to push up, trying to get there. Just unable to get where it needs to be. Defensively, getting pressured here. Semi just couldn't get that pass through, unfortunately. Versus a tough opponent here with Arsenal. Smith Rowe. Sauls with the save. Nice play. Defense all over it. Hugo, not sure why he was backing up there. Should have really ran on and grabbed that ball. And we've got to watch out for Saka. Passes it in to Odegaard. Defense absolutely all over us there. Hartman. Another play we looked at. Zeze's going to have to slide here. What a play there by Zeze. Ball into the middle. Down to Semi here. Leonard's got the ball here. Just couldn't get it past Loon. The shot really needed to come off his other foot there. Ball into the box. Zeze goes up. Unfortunately, cleared out, and the keeper, no fear, comes out of the box. Out to Lewis here. Almost. Again, keeper, no fear, coming out of the box to cut that off. Sam. Ball back down to Leonard here. Down to Sigurdsson. And he just couldn't get that pass through. And we're going to go into the break here. 0-0. A couple of real opportunities, but that keeper cutting off any second chance opportunities we had. Ball goes out to Rayner here. Trying to get around that last defender, just couldn't. Lewis comes up. Fortunately, the passing here by Arsenal is just so crisp. Hugo. Odegaard. Through to Saka here. Back to Odegaard. Off the post. What a shot there. Down to Lewis here. Really was waiting for one of our players to run onto that. A cross into the box was a very lackluster one. You could tell he ran out of legs. Reina now with the ball. Does have Semi and Pedro in the box, but the keeper, he just put it too close to him there. Getting closer and closer with these opportunities, that's for sure. Sigurdsson now with the ball. Down to Buckley. Oh, you're kidding me. The spin there by Semi. And Arsenal continue to save these goals. Ball into the box here. And again, Lunin. He's absolutely not letting anything happen in his goals today. Good play there by Hugo. They're going to say penalty. I thought it was a good play. Leonard pushing up. Sigurdsson's going to have to support here. Zeze. Nice play there. That was a poor pass out of the backfield. It's what caught us out against Leeds. It's not getting to the player that we want. Hartman. Sauls with the save again. Geez, if we can walk away with a draw here, that would be an absolute master opportunity. But Reina with the ball. Oh, Semi. Almost sealed it there for Blackburn. That would have been fantastic. Ball into the box here. Buckley, unfortunately, just not on point. We walk away with the 1 point though. But man, we had some chances, but Arsenal, quality squad. 59-41 on possession. And our man of the match was Carter. He was great in that back line, keeping us in that with a clean sheet. But with 21 matches in, we're halfway through the transfer window. Currently sitting 11th. And at the moment, you can almost say we're pretty good to stay out of that relegation. But a lot can happen in the back end of the season. We obviously added quality to the right wing. Thank you for your suggestions. We went with the majority vote, and that was going to be Reina out on that wing. He's 22 years of age and obviously plenty of upside. We just got to learn his play style. We got Leonard, obviously picking up a little bit more of skills along the way. He's shooting 73. It's his passing that probably lets him a little bit down. And then we got the man in the middle, Pedro. He's been phenomenal for us. Shooting first class. The delivery of this man, the balls that he's getting into the middle, it's been great. The one in big question at the moment is Sigurdsson. Do we upgrade in the next transfer window? I think that's going to be a yes. The other position that we potentially need to look at upgrading is this centre defensive mid. We do have Bacuna, but again, potential development. He's capped out at 75. Carter is capped at 77, so we'll see if he can improve any further. And then we've got that back line of Hugo, Hall, and then Zeze as well. Hope you've enjoyed this episode. We don't have much money left in the kitty, only 8 million, so it's potentially just going to be used for contracts. And then we'll obviously look to sign someone in the next transfer window. Who would be looking at? It definitely could be Fat Eye. I'd love to get him on loan, but at the moment they're just not budging on that one. Tell has moved on. He's moved through to another club, so wouldn't be able to pick him up anytime soon. Gordon could be one that we potentially look to pick up as well. He's 68 overall. We could potentially develop him. And then the man we keep looking at, we got Nelson. Could be someone that we look to potentially add as well. Hartman, geez, he causes trouble in that match there for Arsenal. And again, depth-wise, we could look at even adding Inacho. He's 9 million. That's what we'd be looking at for him. Florence has picked up Sylvia. Vanderson. Obviously, we've got the free agency here. Santos and Pickering. Before we wrap it up, we might have a look at who is currently sitting in the free agency. Is there anyone that we potentially could pick up? That could be an absolute wisey even sitting there. At the moment, no one really jumping out here for me just yet. A lot of young players in here as well. A lot of fringe players, unfortunately, getting the boot with all the transfers that have occurred. Hope you've enjoyed it. Like I said, appreciate all the support. It's been phenomenal. We are, obviously, with our squad, got all our loans out at the moment. And at the moment, they're developing along nicely. Bustos, Palomino, Jarvis is up 5. Lambert's up 6. Lungu's up 3. Neil up 3 as well. But the big one here, Machado, 71 overall at the moment. Do we need to even purchase someone? Or do we potentially just look to the future with him? Skill-wise, dribbling, fantastic. Pace is up there as well. His passing and that is really what he's working on at the moment. And then we round out the rest. Appreciate the support. Thanks for watching. Catch you on the next one.